Hey there, beautiful creatures. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I'm an author, witch, and currently caffeinated and medicated, so let's talk about some makeup. I've got some ambient music going on in the background. Let me know if you can hear it. It's like live in my room. It's not like an overlay in the video or anything. Can you hear it? Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet or this. I'm trying new things today, and that's the premise of this video. I've got some new products to try out. I actually purchased the Midas Cosmetics High Times palette. Oh, I can't wait to play with this. I've been wanting this for so long. I'll show you what the inside looks like here real quick. How pretty, right? Oh, I'm so excited. And it even comes with a mirror. I like how short it is, and this is a bomb-ass mirror too. But we're gonna play with that. I've got, if you saw my Dollar Tree haul, I've got these lashes I want to try. I tried the other ones, and I really like them, but they were too long, so we're going to try those. And I mean for the length of my eye, which is, I have rather large eyes, and I never have to cut lashes, but I also have this cream blush that I want to try, which I thought it kind of went with my outfit here. And I also have this lip gloss from Wet n Wild that I want to try. So we're gonna do this whole, that was the bottom, that's the name of it, it's, excuse me, that's weird. Okay, let's keep that so I don't forget. Excuse me, how are you? You doing okay? Let's get started. I've already done my skin prep, washed and moisturized and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do a little bit of my putty primer. Ooh, since we're playing with songs, let me change it up one. Let's try this one. Maybe. Let me know. Music, no music. Putty primer, let's do that. I'm gonna just smush it into my pores here. My hands are clean, and this is my stuff, so I'm not really worried about contamination, so you do you, boo. Someone to know. Put some on my forehead. Whoop. Some on my chin. Around here. I'm going to use a lot of cream products today. I'm going to go ahead and use this on my eyes as well as a primer. So silky. Do a little under the eye. And you can wear this primer just like by itself. You can kind of see how it blurs. Takes a little bit of the redness down. Alright. What did I do with my sponge? There he is. Okay. Do some concealing now. Well, we're going to let this sit in for 30 seconds, but while we do that, I'm going to squeeze some of this on the back of my hand because I'm going to add this in several different places. Whoops. As my foundation, because we're going to go kind of full glam today. Why not? So I've got it on the back of my hand here, and I'm just going to kind of let it sit while this sits. Take a sip of water. Okay. Now I'm going to take making sure my sponge was still wet. I got my dirty mirror here. I'm going to tap my finger into it and kind of like so. And put this on the eye. I'll take this under as well. Kind of blend it down my face, under my cheeks. You can see the difference already. This isn't my favorite concealer I've ever used, but I got it and I'm using it, so. I'm just gonna keep patting this out and blending it down my face and kind of just, you know. See? Let's just do this side now. Since it's drying up just a little, I'm going to go back in and blend down under here. Into my pores, pat it in. Really squishing it in there. And a hair. Alright. I'm going to take a little over my nose, whatever's just kind of left over, and blend it. Take just a little here, since now it's pretty dry, and we're going to go right here. Just to brighten it up and even it out just a little. Make sure it's blended in my nose. I'm going to add just a little bit more around my redness on my nose here. Okay. We're just neutraling out. Oh, my back just popped. That felt good. I have a wipe here. This is just a baby wipe. You don't have to use a makeup wipe. I'm going to remove this off the back of my hand so I don't make a mess everywhere else. Alright. I'm going to move straight into my contour, my cream contour. This is the... I guess I could have told you what my concealer was, huh? But it's not new. Neither is this. This is my cream contour, and I'm going to apply this. This is where my natural hollow of my cheek is. I'm going to go a little bit above that, like on my actual bone here. I'm going to dot it on, like so, because I'm going to use this as my contour and bronzer. And I'm going to take the fat side of my sponge and just start working this into my skin and pushing and pouncing at the same time. And I'll move up along my hairline. You can see, hopefully, if the sun's not too much. Oh! Sitting on the floor is not advisable. I really need a chair or a cushion. I am sitting on a pillow, but I have neuropathy and lower back issues. So anyhow, that's not why we're here. We're here to keep putting cream products on her. Let's do the other side, shall we? I don't like that. Alright, now I'm going to take the other side, and I'm going to, the pointy side of my sponge, and I'm just going to tap it on the end of my cream bronzer here. And I'm going to contour my nose just a little, just kind of right here. Pat. Just a little down the bridge, or sides of the bridge of the nose here. Not too much. I'm not really contouring per se, I'm more bronzing, if you will. You just see how it adds just a, so my nose doesn't look quite as flat, because the sun does hit your nose as well as your cheeks. Make sure it's all blended in. Like so. Alright, I'm gonna have to recross my legs here real quick. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the blush portion. This one is new. This one I'm excited about. This is from Believe Beauty. I don't think you can read that. But it's found at the Dollar General. This was $4.25, I believe. And it's a cream blush. I swatched this on my hand yesterday. I feel like I got a hair on my face. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this with my fingers. I have not put this on my face yet, so we're going to see how this goes. It's really pretty. It's called Tropical Brunch, I think is what it was. The little sticker come off the bottom. Okay. So I've got a little bit here. I'm actually going to put some of this on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to put it on my face. Here we go. Let's do that, and then let's take the sponge that we're just gonna... That's super pretty. Don't go too far down. Just keep it right here on the appley outside of your cheek here. I'm gonna pounce that in just a little and move it up. Blend it. Okay. Let me get a little more here. This dries down pretty well. So we're just gonna... So pretty. I love a peach blush. Then I'm going to take a little bit on the end of my nose here, kind of where we contoured, and on the end just to blush it up a little bit. Then we'll dab it with a sponge. Let's add a little up here. Just where the sun would hit me. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that color. Oh, I really like that. Okay. Yes, that's a win. I'm gonna put the lid on this. Don't know how long it's gonna last, but we're gonna find out. That is, yes. Where? There it is. I'm gonna wipe my finger off again. And it blended off of my finger pretty well. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna add a little bit of cream highlighter while we're here before we move to the eyes and setting a little bit. I'm gonna use my Sleek. It's really shiny. Eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use the cream color in here. It's like this purpley mauvey, this color here. This is intense, excuse me. I'm just gonna tap it right along the high points, right here. And kind of blend it up. Let me get a little more here. I'm going to take a little bit more right on the top of the tip of my nose. Not here, here. See? We'll keep it slow action. A little on my chin. I love this palette so much. It's the Sleek Solstice palette. I love it so much. Okay, let's move on to the main event, the eyes. Let's take a sip of coffee first. And since we're using the High Times palette, it's only appropriate that we get a little high. I mean, I'm already a little high, but you know, let's smoke some. I want to play with like every color ever that's in this palette. That's not feasible at the moment, but I do want to kind of match this peachy vibe that I've got going on here with that fucking blush. Can we just take a moment? Not too bad, not too shabby, right? Right? I mean, I don't have my glasses on, you tell me. I think my skin looks pretty okay for being a 34-year-old lady. And we'll go back in and touch up the concealer and stuff, but ooh, let's do this again. Here we go. Where shall we start? I'm gonna grab one of my e.l.f. No, these are Wet n Wild blending brushes. This is the fluffy, like, crease brush. These are pink on the end when you get them, so it's not stained. Let's go in with Tangy, which is this color here. Oh, sorry. This color here. I'm gonna load my brush up. See, I've swatched these, never used them on my eye yet, so here we go. Ready? I'm gonna place it. Oh, let's blend this out first. Take your sponge. I'm gonna get the creases out of my concealer before I go in. Okay. Alright, let's go in now. Ready? Ooh, yes. So I'm enjoying this color so much. Yes. This one's tangy. I'm going to move to my close-up mirror so I can see the blending here in a second, but so far this looks pretty fucking delicious. I like that. Okay. Let's do the other eye. Let's readjust. My leg is full on asleep. Okay. Let's get back into that. Come here, you. Okay. Oh, blend it out. There's a hair right there. That's mine. Okay. Blend your concealer. Don't forget. Like I almost just did. Okay. Now go ahead. Super light pressure. Oh my gosh, this is so easy to blend. I hope it looks good up close when I can actually see it, but so far so good. Oh, sorry, I'm just really excited. I've never tried any of the Midas Cosmetics shadows before. I've never tried anything from Midas, but I'm digging it. Just a little more to this one over here, make it match up. Oh yes. Ooh, there goes my back again. Alright, and for the lid, I'm not doing much more than this. I really want to use this jelly bean color right here. Oh, it is so pretty. This is like one of my favorite fucking shift. This like brownie, mauve-y, I don't even know-y color. So we're gonna put that on my eyes. I'm gonna do it with my finger. Try it. Metallics tend to work better that way, and you know me. I was gonna say I'm a finger kind of gal, but I mean, I just said it. Let's put some eyeshadow on my fucking lid, shall we? Alright. Here's the color. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Fuck me up. Excuse me while I make... Excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me. Ma'am. Sir. Ladies and gentlemen. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, one more time, girls and boys. One more time. One more time. Oh, shit. Wait, did I just turn into Shorty? I'm sorry. Okay. Get in the corner there. Oh my gosh. Whoo. Whoo, whoo, whoo. So good. Yes, Miss Jelly Bean. Alright, let me wipe my finger off. Oh, I'm loving this color. I'm going to take now the brush we started with, no product, no nothing, and I'm just going to blend this little outside, inside crease edge here to make sure everybody's copacetic. Oh yes, okay. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I got out myself. Yes, yes, this is my shit. This is my jam. This is my color. Oh, okay. Just, oh yes. This is why I love makeup, because it makes me feel some kind of way. Oh, now would be a good time to subscribe because content, right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We're gonna move on to a different part of the eyes. I'm gonna take, where is my brown liner that I like? This one will work. This is an old ass pencil, but this is just like a taupey brown. No, do I, yeah, this is the one I want. I'm gonna put this in my waterline. I'm also going to smush it into the lash line just a little. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take my sponge and we're going to tap out the concealer under here just to make sure. I have a lot of wrinkly rinks, but I want to tap them out. Go ahead and do both sides over here. And I meant to put the liner on before I tapped on this instance. So once you're tapped, you're going to take the same blending brush we've been using. We're going to go back into TNG just to pop, pop, pop. We're going to go and connect right here in this outer edge. We're going to start with this one. We're going to blend it, build it up. Just make sure it's all blended just like so. I'm loving this. Alright, now I'm just going to take same clean brush. I'm going to just start doing circular motions in the outside corner here. Just to blend everybody together and make it a little... I'm barely touching the skin too. Just right in this little outer area here. Like so. Alright, and that is the High Times palette. I know I only used 2 shadows, but fuck me up, right? I'm enjoying it. Okay. Let's move on to the different portion of the eyes. I am going to put... Where did I set the thing that I want? Not over there. No. Did I throw it away? I might have. Change of plans. Fucking hell. Wait. No. Found it! This is where I keep all my lashes, but I don't have the little glue thing in here. What did I do with the glue? No! Sorry, existential crisis at the moment. The lashes that I wanted to wear doesn't come with glue, and I thought I'd put my little glue somewhere. Where did you go, bro? Oh, intermission. Haha. Found it. Okay. What I'm going to do is open these lashes and get them ready while I put on my mascara. We'll do brows here in just a second, but Let me get these lashes out and get them started. This is them here. Just so pretty. Oh, let me take the thing off so it's not super glaring at you. Whoop. Alright. I'll just take one off here. Let's see where this sits on my eye. If I need to cut it or not. No, this one looks okay. Alright. I'm going to get my little palette out here where my things go. I'm gonna need my glasses for this so I can see what I'm doing. That would have helped, I don't know, a couple of minutes ago when I was looking for the box, but I'm high now, so this is what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to put this glue on this lash and let it start drying. This is the Eyelure glue that came with my Makeup GRWM lashes. It's fucking amazing. I'm just gonna let that sit on my little case and dry while we put mascara on. I'm going to curl my lashes. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. It's not a thickening one. I just want to color my lashes, basically, so they don't stick out underneath the false ones and they blend in a little better. I mean, you could do this without lashes, obviously, because it looks pretty damn fucking good, but I wanted to play with these lashes. I'm gonna put a little on the bottom. Alright. This little magoober's still doing its job. So while that's happening, we'll go ahead and start the other lash up. Put the glue on. Just kind of helps everybody not the glue on the second lash not to dry before you get there, because I've done that before. I've started, you know, putting glue on both of them, then going and doing, but by the time I got to my second eye, because I'm slow as fuck, the glue is already dry. But anyhow, let's curl and mascara this other side. Alright, cross our fingers. Let's see if we can do this. Let me adjust. Get in the eyelash applying position. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, that felt good. Oh. I don't get to do that very often, and to catch it on camera was quite amazing. Okay. Alright, let's finish this look. Okay, lashes on before they dry. Mirror. Clean it off again. Alright. Make sure I get the right one. Alright, I'm just going to look down into my mirror. And I'm going to try and set without touching other parts of my skin. Can you even see what I'm doing? I am unsure. I want to make sure it's right on with your natural lash line. Okay, I'm gonna get my tweezers now. Careful with your tweezers. Okay, come on. Okay, let's get the other one on and then we'll come back and fuck with that one. Look down into the mirror again. Okay, let that one set for just a second. Okay, let's make sure these bad boys are on. I'm gonna squeeze them just a little. Alright. We're gonna let those guys chill for just a minute and we're gonna move on to the brows. I'm gonna do my soap brow technique. I like this kind of thin look I got going on right now. So. My spoolie, my soup. I will be re-dyeing them soon. My hair as well, but for now, I kind of want to just stick this simple shape I got going on here. Just like that. Let's let them dry for just a moment, shall we? Help our glue dry a little bit as well on our lashes. I'm going to look up. And down. Okay. I'm going to add, I didn't go back into my soap. This is just what was left on the brush. And I'm going to add just a second little layer of the soup. Okay. Now, let's go back to these lashes here. Make sure everybody's copacetic. I'm going to pinch them just a little bit. Please be careful pinching your lashes with tweezers. I use a machine, a little lash pincher if you have one, because these are very sharp and you will poke your eye. I've done it before, but I'm not a professional, so, you know. Alright, you little buck. You can squeeze them with your fingers, like so. If you don't have a tweeze to squeeze. And then I'm going to give them a little push with my naturals to make sure everybody's cute with what's going on. I probably should have trimmed these a little bit, but I didn't. I probably will next time. And there's our lashes on. Whoo! I told you it took a minute. But you can do it too. Shit. Took me for fucking ever and I can't see nothing. So if I can do it, you can do it too, honey. Trust me. Coffee time. Ooh. Alright, let's move on to these lips. Let's see if these lashes fit with my glasses first. Lashes and glasses. Barely. I'm glad I can put them on my old lady side. And okay, let's put the lips on. I'm going to use, this is the Wet n Wild lip liner in Brandywine. No, this one's Willow. I'm just going to line my lips and fill them in, actually. Excuse my sweat on my face. It's a little warm. Oh, my itchy nose. Okay. My upper lip is sweating. What the actual heck? Okay. Natural glow. Thank you. Boo, 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 goodbye. Okay. Line your lips. Fill them in. This is just a base for that gloss we're going to use. I don't even know if they make these kinds of Wet n Wild pencils anymore. I know they have their gel ones. I'm not sure if they make the wooden ones. I've had this one for years. But, yes, fill it in. I'm going to overline my lips slightly. Alright, I love this color. So pretty. Alright, you can leave it matte like that if you want. But we're going to try out this gloss. That is from Wet n Wild as well. It's the Virgo one. I bought it because my man friend's a Virgo. I know, right? Because here's the Pisces one. Like, they did pretty good with this. I mean, like, Pisces? Virgo. My mom's a Virgo too, so let's give this one a go for the Virgo. These are so glittery, I know, but I swatched it on my hand and it's like fucking metallic as fuck. You ready? I'm hoping it'll match this eye color. Oh, what? Yes, bitch. What do we think? I fucking love that color. Oh my gosh. I'm going to spray my face with a little bit of my Just toner. The other setting spray that I have is matte, and I do not want to be matte. So I'm just going to do a slight... Get your fan ready, get your fan ready, get your fan ready. Cover your Mias. Here we go. Okay. Just a touch. I was feeling a little dry. I just want to make sure everybody looks cool. And this is it. That Midas Cosmetics palette, though, like, could you not? Excuse me. This is it. This is playing with some new makeup. Thank you for being here. This fan actually helps, and it's like really hot in here now. I'm gonna have to turn my AC back on. Do you have the Midas palettes? Do you have any of the Midas palettes? You got any I recommend? I'm definitely going to be doing more looks with this palette. Ay. Ooh, and that cream blush. Tell me what? I'm going to have to go back and see what other colors they got. This one was just sitting there, and it's, oh, I love this color. It's a little peachier in person and less neon or pink. I mean, compared to my orange shirt, which is orange. Oh, My nose is running. Excuse me. Oh, okay. So everything was pretty much a fucking hit. The new things that I tried, the techniques I did. Oh, girl. Get you this High Times palette. If you're in the, not that you need to be spending money, but shit, this was good. I'm excited to play with this some more. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go. And I will see y'all in my next one. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. If you liked it, or even if you didn't, what's it gonna hurt you? Okay, I gotta go. Bye!